Salute, salute. What's happening? What's happening? Yo, I want to get into about the immigrants that's over in the U.S. And this is goes to show what they really think of us. And we see them on TV all over the news how they burning down L.A. and things like that of that nature. And they want us to come out here and just protest with them. They'd rather for us to stand out in the street and get ran over by 18-wheelers and vehicles and stuff like that, throw rocks at police, throwing cocktails and bricks off bridges, all this other nonsense. And you'll be a fool to sit here and stand with these people that feel like you're fighting for their rights, and when they really don't not even giving a damn about you. So I want to play this video from this Latino Mexican woman or whatever she is. She's pretty much explaining how they really feel about us in the midst of everything that's going on, and about them getting deported while they over here illegally. So let's check her out and see what she has to say.
Mexican flag, but nobody wants to live in Mexico. If we wouldn't want to live in Mexico, then why the fuck do the tios, the señores, the men, and the women too? They be working here for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They just live in one room sharing it with a bunch of dudes. They send all their money back so they can build houses for their families, and they can't wait. They're just counting down the minutes in a year until when they can actually go back.
So why don't they just take their ass on back from the start, though? Why they got to come over here and just keep stacking? If they love their country like they say they do, or they where they from, why don't you just take your ass on back? Y'all come over here reaping the benefits of what, we or y'all enduring. So on the top of that, y'all getting all the accesses from the benefits, which is the healthcare system, the food stamps, the living conditions. Y'all receiving more money than we ever could see. Y'all getting more money than the people that's on welfare, the people with SNAP and all these other all these programs that the little or nothing that they issue to us, but y'all reap everything. Y'all get free housing, food. Y'all just get a prepaid card loaded with money. Y'all can just shop till you drop anything, pay no taxes and stuff like that. And y'all just, if we're the greatest country in the world, let's not get that misunderstood now. But they come rushing over here, the Italians, the Mexicans, the Haitians, the Jamaicans, and all the other people from different ethnics and different groups to come on over here, reaping the benefits over here in the U.S. But they talk so negative about us, and we just delusional and all this kind of crazy shit. But yet, y'all still bringing y'all asses on over here. Why don't y'all just go the fuck back?
Las familias that live here buying houses over there too. Every Mexican that I know own their houses here. They buy a house in Mexico too.
And look at her lips, man. She got some Botox out there ass too, boy.
Building it, or they're already bought it. So yes, nobody wants to live in the United States. I was born in the United States, and I don't want to live in the United States. The next 5 years, I'm moving back to Mexico. Yes, we do want to live in Mexico. The only thing is that we're just making money here so we can actually go back to live in Mexico. Bitch, ain't nobody trying to live in this fucking sweatshop of a country with a Gucci belt on. The fuck?
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is really what they think of us over here in the great US of A. This is how they really feel about us in the United States of America. But go back to Mexico or wherever the fuck you from. Why you over here, trying to rake up? If you got so many houses in so many places, why it has to be over here? You should have been on the first ticket going. And I'm glad Trump is in the chair in the office, and he's putting his foot down. He's living up to the expectations, and we voted for that type of stuff, and he's doing everything that we voted for. Is moving the illegals. If you over here legally, we got no problem with that. You reach your American dream and you do what you can for you and your family. But as you over here illegally reaping all the benefits and you just looking at us as trash anyway. You're not really giving a fuck about us. And on top of that, you want us to jump out here in the streets for protesting and fucking up the streets in our city, in our country, because of you, when you really don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, when you go back over there, all they're gonna do is laugh at us. Oh, we got them. Yeah, they just suck us. They call us everything in the book. But nevertheless, though, man, I just had to run this video across y'all, man. I seen across on TikTok. What is her name? Mexivy. She on TikTok, MEXIVY. So she's on TikTok. She's talking hella crazy. I don't know if she's Mexican or Latino or something like that. But it just goes to show how they immigrants really think about us. And it's not all that think that way, but majority of them, they just really, want us to stand on their side and fight for them while they continue to come over here and just run the bag up. And they just really not even give a damn about you and your family at the end of the day. So with that being said, y'all leave a comment down below and y'all tell me what y'all think. Do the illegals over here really want us to really fight they fight, or they want to continue to just run up a bag while they go back over there in their country and just live it up? Peace.